glasses are always dirty.
Good luck with everything.
It is still good morning. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. The U.S., in coordination with Japan and the Republic of Korea, would like to read a statement on behalf of 50 co-signers of this statement. And in the interest of time, I won't name them all, but they will be listed in the release of this statement. And you see all of them among us here today. As of today, the 1718 Committee Panel of Experts has officially disbanded. For the past 15 years, the panel has provided objective, comprehensive reporting and analysis of UN sanctions implementation in the DPRK. We would like to thank the panel for their tireless and important efforts in support of the Council's non-proliferation efforts. That work should have been able to continue. In fact, this work is as important as ever. But the Russian Federation vetoed a resolution on March 28th that would have extended the mandate of the panel. The use of the veto in this instance has deprived UN member states of vital information and guidance to implement the measures adopted by the Council and overseen by the 1718 Committee. The elimination of the panel undermined the work of the Council under Chapter 7 and made it harder for UN membership to implement binding Security Council resolutions. These resolutions address the threat posed by the DPRK's unlawful ballistic missile and WMD programs, which jeopardize international peace and security and put the global non-proliferation regime at risk. And they still remain in effect. We reiterate the Security Council's consistent demand that the DPRK comply with its obligations under multiple Security Council resolutions, abandon its weapons of mass destruction and ballistic missile program in a complete, verifiable, and irreversible manner, and engage constructively in diplomacy. Given the imperative for all member states to comply with relevant Security Council resolutions and considering the expiration of the panel, we must now consider how to continue access to this kind of objective, independent analysis in order to address the DPRK's unlawful WMD and ballistic missile advancements. We look forward to working with member states to make that possible. Thank you very much.
So can these 50 countries set up their own mechanism? Can you set up your own mechanism now? Is that the plan?
We're looking at a number of possibilities, and I'm working very, very closely with Japan and Korea to propose ideas for the rest of member states to consider.
Is this something you hope will happen in the next few months?
I'm sorry?
Is this something you hope you'll be able to set up in the next few months?
It certainly is something we're working very urgently on doing with all of our colleagues here. Thank you.